career perspective, how things look, it seems to be, I think special teams, they get a lot of the athletes that are really hungry and want to make a name for themselves, which helps you out, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And our philosophy is our best players are going to play on special teams, right? And I'm trying to get the best players on the field, football players. And I want guys that are going to try hard, give great effort, and make plays. And we're going to be a physical team out there. We're going to be a physical unit, and I think it looks good right now. We still got a lot of things to clean up, but we're going in a step in the right direction every day. You can see it each day. We fix one thing, we fix one thing, we fix one thing, and it's good to see how we can see it on film. And it's exciting, right? And we still got 2.5 weeks to get where we need to be, right? We're not there yet, right? But we got to get there. We're going that direction.
Head coach Tony Gibson said you guys might have been a little bit ahead of schedule in terms of where you wanted to be before this, this session started a couple weeks ago. How do you feel like the guys are picking up things with 2 weeks to go?
I think we're ahead of schedule right now too. We got a lot of our install in, and now we just, like I said, we just got to clean it up. Like we're close. We're close. We just got to clean up the little details. It was cool listening to Pac-Man Jones out here talking about all that stuff and how you got to take it, all the details seriously, right? And so that's what we just need to clean up those little things, and we'll be just fine.
You know as well as anybody else what a special teams play can do. Return for a touchdown, kick return for a touchdown, block punt.
Yeah.
I mean, those can be serious momentum changers in a tight game.
Absolutely. I mean, shoot, when I was playing here, we had top special teams in the country, and at NC State we were making plays after making plays and winning games on special teams, and that's what we got to do here, right? And so whether it's returning a kick or a punt, blocking a punt, flipping the field on punt, pin them back inside the 5-yard line, that's what we got to do. And then from there, our defense got to make plays to set up our offense, and then we're getting good field position of offense, right? And so that's how it all kind of works. This is complementary football, right? If we're able to get good field position for our defense, we go 3 and out, we get good field position for offense, and now we take shots and we go score a bunch of points. And that's how we got to play. That's how we win football games.
How are your kickers looking so far? Just anything bright spots you've seen out of those guys?
Yeah, I mean, I think they're doing really well. Lorcan coming from Ireland, first couple practices, getting used to it, and first time really with a team kicking, and he's gotten so much better. He's gotten tons of strides taken, and he's going to keep getting better. I'm really excited about him. Ty Power, our freshman kicker's done some really good things, right? He's got to keep coming along, and but I like where he's at. And then Totten, local guy for punter, he's impressive now. I mean, he's just got to focus on the little things, just like everybody else. Specialists are the same, right? It's the next kick mentality, next play mentality, and if we can do that as a specialist unit, we'll be great, right? We'll be great.
People separated themselves yet as the kickoff returner and punt returner, or how many people are still alive for that?
There's still a handful alive, but there's some people have separated themselves. There's probably 2 or 3 in each category that we're still looking at, but and I'm excited about them. Right? I mean, I think we got some guys that can hit it and hit some home runs. Now, the most important thing, that position back there, is can they make good decisions? So at the end of the day, we just need the ball, all right? And then from there, go make some plays.
Good to go. I mean, Lance Dawn's back. He had a couple touchdowns on Saturday. And you see, sometimes it's a nice backfield to have if you have a lot of depth, don't you?
Yes, it's a blessing. Coach Gibson has set the standard for us of being tough and playing with a grit that I embrace with our guys, and not just this whole running back unit, man, just having fun. And when you got a running back group like we have, it's running back by committee. And we are blessed here just to have guys that know the offense, but also eager to compete, improve himself. So when you eager to compete, improve yourself, and sky's the limit what we can do, man. Antoine has been a blessing. Barbie, Tony Mathis. It's a whole platoon of guys. It's a sight to have them guys fly around.
Having that also helps with attrition, doesn't it? Because
yes.
You have 4 or 5 guys that you can trust at any time in the game. They're not going to wear down in the third or fourth quarter, even games 7, 8, 9, or 10.
Correct. Our schedule, Coach Gibson has a great schedule for us to make sure our kids get enough rest, but also they can eat and also have downtime to recover. Like I said, that's been a big part of what we harp on having the nutrition, but also drinking a lot of water. And the days that is cool, I tell my guys, don't take that as a day we can just relax. Days as hot as this, man, like I said, our schedule has really been very beneficial for our guys just to compete, but also stay at their peak position.
What has stood out to you the most in terms of just work ethic? And, because obviously you guys are trying to learn about a lot of different guys. What stood out to you the most within this group?
I say this, our recruiting department did a phenomenal job getting the right guys that fit not just our work ethic, but also fit the culture we're trying to build. Coach Gibson has established a good culture, and Coach Smith and the whole offensive staff and defensive staff had just brought the right guys that they want to be a part of what we're trying to build. And when you get the right guys, the X's and the O's will take care of themselves. You always need the right guys that understand the foundation and what we're trying to establish here.
How do you guys kind of keep, because obviously amidst a lot of competition and stuff like that, building a great chemistry is also important as well. How do you guys kind of balance carefully between those two? They look like they have a lot of fun out here. How do you guys balance that?
Fun is in the winning, but also fun is in the preparation. And the way we prepare, the way we, not just on the field, but off the field, like I said earlier, the schedule we have set up for our kids helps our guys recover easy, but also when we get in the meeting rooms, man, we have a good time of breaking the X's and O's down, but also understanding each other.
Talking to Coach in soccer with their exhibitions, he was saying that he's wanting to see process over product. I thought that was kind of interesting. I figure you guys are maybe the same. You're just wanting to kind of give them the tools and see what they do with them, and then let the rest of it follow from there, right?
Correct, because at the end of the day, as the coaches, we don't play the game. It's our job to give these guys all the tools so when we play on Saturday, Thursday, no matter what it is, they can be able to compete at the highest level. And I think we have done a good job at that. Like I said, it's still room for improvement. Like I tell our guys, we don't play Georgia till the end of August. Right now, let's focus on the day. When we focus on the day, everything else take care of itself.
In case somebody else said it to us, can you say and spell your name, what your position is?
My name and my position?
Yeah.
So, Lorcan Quinn, and I'm a kicker.
Can you talk about camp so far? Is it everything you expected? I'm sure it's been a lot of fun so far, meeting these guys and getting acclimated to Marshall football.
So from home, obviously, I had just heard about what camp actually was, but being inside camp, it's a completely different experience for me. I've never went through something like this before. It has took a while for my body to adjust to the camp, but I feel now, we're into our second week of it. I feel like I'm adjusting to camp. So behind the scenes is absolutely crazy. You just don't know what actually goes on behind the scenes. Being from Ireland, I've never seen anything like this before. So I'm really enjoying every day in the process so far. I'm actually from up in the north, so County Tyrone, a small village called Donaghmore in Tyrone. Nice place.
Now, being from Ireland, how did you even, want to become an American football kicker?
So I played Gaelic football and I took free kicks, but all free kicks I was taking was off the ground. So I went to a guy, tag leader from Leader Kicking, and he introduced me to it and he said, look, I think you can do something with this. So just got to work with him and he pushed me hard and basically led me to where I am now. I wouldn't be here without him. So.
Gotcha. And how did you begin to earn D1 opportunities?
So basically we went on a few trips over to the States to enter. We went to Coles Kicking, a few camps, and just got our names out there, kicked, showcased in front of a few coaches, and then the coaches from Leader Kicking got involved with Coach White. They built a bit of a relationship, and then next thing I'm here.
Gotcha, man. So you came all the way over here just to try to get yourself an opportunity. And what's it mean for you to actually be here now? Because that's a lot of work. Tag Leader's making it more normal for Irish guys to come. He's opened the doorway there. It wasn't normal a few years ago for Irish guys to get here, but he's opened that doorway, absolutely smashed that door open. We have guys in the league, guys in college, so it's absolutely massive. And I wouldn't be here without him, so. Let's
So, biggest difference between, you know, maybe more of an individual type of training to being in this with a camp and having a whole team around you?
So in Gaelic football, game-wise, you're involved in the whole game. Here, the adjustments when you're maybe out of the game for a bit and then you're coming in and just having to stay ready, it's taken me a while to get used to just staying ready and staying loose. Whereas in football, you're running around, you're never stopped. So that's a huge difference so far, like training-wise. And I know game day, it's going to be a huge difference as well.
Is it like a big thing, I guess, mentally as well, where you're kind of coming out there? I know that there are times where they have you close practice with kicks and everything, so where you're kind of working on that.
It's basically when you're not on the field, you still have to stay present. Whereas in game, probably just adjusting and getting more confident with kicks. I know, not necessarily nervous, but the first few times I went out in front of the whole team to hit kicks, it's like, okay, this is different. But no, Coach White's made it more than comfortable for me, so I definitely feel like I'm getting more and more confident each session.
How big of a deal is it that the Steelers and the Vikings are coming at the end of September to play in Dublin?
It's absolutely crazy. I know the Irish fans are going absolute mental about it, so they'll be looking forward to that. Unfortunately, I'll not be able to get to that game, but I'd say it'll be a massive occasion in Croke Park. That'll be a real big one there. Like, there's a good followers of the Steelers in Ireland, so they have a good fan base there. It'll be definitely a big day out.
It's different when it's live. Everybody's up, but just out here by yourself, what's the longest field goal you've kicked?
Over here, probably 55. I haven't tried anything crazy over here yet, and like the weather's been absolutely perfect over here for kicking conditions. So at home we, try a few crazy ones the odd time if we have a bit of a wind in the back or whatever. But I've tried nothing crazy here.